All right, guys, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to a random episode of Smash Time Live. Bob Goodwin is in the chat. That's it, folks. Once Bobby's in the chat, we can all go home. It's over. I'm just kidding, Bobby. All right, let me turn on my doohickeys here. Make sure that is on here. I got a couple things to give away tonight. I had a video, the ammo run video. We'll wait till more people were in the chat. I had an ammo run video, and if you said, hey, Smash, I'd give away a cool hat. Where's the hats? Hold on. All right. So I'm going to pick two people from that video, and I'm going to send them a hat tomorrow. I actually got special hat boxes now. So I have special hat boxes. So I'm going to pick two winners in a little bit, and we're going to give away some stuff. I got a lot of stuff to give away. The end of this year, I have a lot of stuff, a lot of cool things. I'm going to start parting out because honestly, I don't need a lot. And I get sent extra items sometimes. And, rising tide raises all ships. So I try and pass it along. But for instance, Siley sent me a couple pistol red dots with an RMR cut. I don't need all of them, right? They sent me 3. So I'm probably going to give some of these away later on down the road. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see who is in the chat. Okay, we got Bob Goodwin in the chat. What's going on, Bob? How you doing, bud? I'm not going to be shooting this Friday. I am heading out of town for a quick family meeting. So no shooting this Friday or Saturday with me. I almost went to a IPDA shooting competition, though, Bob. You'd be proud of me. Almost went. I couldn't get off work in time, but I almost went. We got Jesus, my man. Jesus is, man, you're in here all the time, bro. A hardcore channel supporter, and I greatly appreciate it. David Green, hello from Sarasota, Florida. I love Florida. I do love Florida. Donald, what's up, buddy? Shooting Gallery, New England. What's up, man? You never call me back, bro. What's up? Now you're in Florida. You're just hanging out. What's up? Is in the chat. Nice. Triple H, my man. Don't forget the thumbs up, everybody. That's right. Please don't forget the thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. I don't have a guest tonight. No guest tonight. What's up? Where's my hat? I sent you a hat, goofball. Triple H. Man, good to see you. Barry. Hey, Barry. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give Barry something that he's wanted for a while. Hold on, Barry. Stay in the chat, Barry. All right. Barry has been wanting this for a while. He's been a big channel supporter and a real life close friend of mine now. So I'm going to give Barry the Mantis shooting trainer assistant dry fire thingamabobber right here. It's in here. Never been out of the package. Oop, shucks. I just dropped all these screws. Sorry. What I'm saying, Barry, this is for you, buddy. Next time I see you, you can have it. Look at that. Call me Santa Smash. Let's see. We got Donald in the chat. 223 DMR. Felicia. Oh, man, Felicia. What's going on? I'll be up in Dallas in a few weeks. I'll hit you up this time. We'll go shoot. Brett J, my man. Salt of the earth. Carolina EDC. What's up, buddy? Hey, how did you like that watch review, bro? I think you're one of like the 4 people that watched it. In case you guys don't know, I did a watch review on the channel. The company reached out to me and they said, hey, we want to send you a watch if you want to review it. And I'm like, cool, I'll do it. I'm wearing it right now. So I do like the watch. I do like it. Do I love it? No, of course not. But I do like it. And I do actually wear it. So I just wish, see, stay on, you stupid screen. There you go. That's really what kills me about it. Jordan, hello from Austin. I'll be in Austin in a couple days. I'm going to go look at a vehicle of some type. Smash the thumb. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Barry. What's up? You couldn't have sent me a hat because I never. Well, then, God damn it. I mean, gosh, shucks, you willikers. What's up? Send me your address and I'll send you a hat. Didn't I send you a hat? Who did I flake on and not send the hat for like a couple weeks? Who was that? Was that Jesus? I think maybe that was Jesus. Shooting gallery. I didn't call you. I never got a hat either. Now that we're on a topic of hats, did you leave did you leave a hey smash in my video? That's the only way you can get entered to win these two hats, buddy. You got to leave a hey smash in this video. You get a hat. And I might, you know what? A hat and a surprise. Throw something else in there. Man, it costs like $14 to send a freaking hat box. Might as well put two things in it, right? Barry needs the help. That's funny. I'm the best. No, man, you are the best. I swear to God, you guys that support the channel are amazing. Are amazing. So, real quick update on the channel. You notice I have a crispy new. Actually, I don't know if I want the camera to be this crispy because then it just shows all the ugliness too up close and high definition. I might have to go back to a blurry webcam because, yeah, this is no bueno. In case you don't know, I had a power surge at the house a few weeks ago and it absolutely fried my Sony camera. Fried it. I had one of those battery deals that plugged into the wall. Power surge, killed it. So now I have a new camera. And it's hooked up, and it's on, and I think it looks really good, but it was very pricey, pretty pricey. Let's see. I like to watch. I have a review on it too. It lacks a few features. Oh man, I'm gonna check out your review. Hey, from Puerto Rico, man. I love Puerto Rico. I spent a few weeks in Puerto Rico, and I got to tell you, that is the coolest place ever. I love Puerto Rico. The food is amazing. The people are really, really cool. There's some streets you can't go down, which I found out the hard way. A few streets you should not go down in Puerto Rico. But other than that, it's like a second home, man. It's so cool. Honestly, you want to hear something funny? Some of the best Chinese food I've ever had in the world was in Puerto Rico across from the hotel. Bizarre, right? I was staying at the La Concha, and across the street, there's this Chinese restaurant. And you walk in there, and all these Chinese people are speaking perfect Spanish. And then it's kind of a trip to see that. And then, man, good Chinese food. Probably tons of MSG in it. I don't know. It's good Chinese food. Let's see. Triple H, Jesus, Donald, let me get down here. Dale, my man Dale. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I knew it. I sent you a hat. It didn't arrive. And then I took an absorbent amount of time to send you another one. My bad. Barry has a hat. Nice. Okay, so there's 3 hats going out tomorrow. I do have your address. Brett. Man. Dale, there's therapy for this, buddy. There's therapy for this. No, I cannot send the camera for warranty because it's like 2 years old, and it's I don't know. You know, every time I turn it on, it bleeds out. But let's try it. Let's see what it looks like if it's on. Is that too bright? Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. Lucky dog. Nice. The other camera, the lens would try and focus on it too much and it would wash it out. But I think that looks pretty good how it is. Nice. Roger Ray, what's going on? So in case you missed it, I had an ammo video And I said, if you put "Hey Smash" in the comment, I'm going to send you a hat. So I'm going to send 2 people hats. Hold on 1 second. Let me call my little monkey in here. All right. Oh, I hear my monkey. Come here. Shh. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 200. Hurry, quick. I'm live on YouTube right now. Hustle up.
50.
50, and then pick another number.
2.
Okay, get out. Love you. Get out of here.
Why did you need it?
Yeah, get you. Get out. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
All right, so we're gonna find number 2 and number 50, and then send them a hat. So, published. This is the Hey Smash on the ammo run video I did. Ammo is all gone. Ammo shipping. So let's go to the very first comment down below, which is probably what's up, because he's always the first one. Let's go to the very first comment down at the bottom. Hold on. Let's see. A lot of comments. Holy smokes. So 2 and 50. That sucks. Now I got to count 50 up. Okay, the second one. Starpoint 212. Hey, Smash. We know that guy. All right, so what's up, buddy? You need to send me a quick email. I could probably just meet this guy in person and send it to him. Okay, so Starpoint 2112 won the first hat. I'm gonna stick something else in there. Okay, reply to him, and then 50. Let's count 50 yet. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, there's actually way more comments loading. I just have a slow computer. Well, Starpoint's still getting a hat anyway. Let me make sure. Is this all? All right. I think this is it. Is this all the comments? I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it a second. Make sure it loads everything. Okay, I think that's it. So here you go. We check the comments. So we're going to give the award to number 2 and number 50. So the number 2 comment is Josue. My man Josue said, "Hey Smash." We reply to this. Let's count up 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This might take a while. Talk amongst yourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, number 10 didn't. Number 50 didn't say, "Hey Smash." It said, "Herders is trash ammo." Well, that's not saying "Hey Smash." So we're gonna go one up, and that is Sparkplug 45481. So that is number 50. All right, winner, chicken dinner. Nice. So those 3 gentlemen will be getting a hat. I know Josue personally. His kids actually used to do jiu-jitsu with my kids, so I'll give him a hat, another hat. You probably got a couple. And then Sparkle Plug 5481. I have no idea who you are, but I sent you a message on here. Email me or DM me or reply to this message. Let me know how I can contact you and get your address and send you a hat. Triple H is getting a hat. Everyone's getting a hat. No, I'm kidding. So we'll do Triple H. Let me write this down so I have no excuse to forget, right? Let's see. Lots to talk about today, though, so don't go anywhere. So now that we got the drawing out of the way, we have lots to talk about. I have a lot to show you guys too. So let's do Sparkle, Triple H. What's up? Just so he stops complaining all the time. Where's my hit? Josue. And who was this guy? Spark Plug. Spark Plug 5481. All right. So give me a couple days. As soon as I get all these addresses, I'll mail them out. Triple H, what's up? And Josue, I'm going to send those out right now, tomorrow, first thing in the morning. But check this out. Okay, so let's talk about local. If you guys are local in the Houston area, there is a meet and greet coming up at ESAD Arms, and it's a customer appreciation day, and they are charging no tax on any purchase just because they can. And that is going to be, what day is this? The 16th. It's going to be September 16th from 10 to 2. Check this out. They did a flyer, and they put me on the flyer. How freaking cool is that? I'll cover these guys up. But yeah, they put me on the flyer. How awesome. So they're also giving away a gun. And I can't wait. Every time we have these meet and greets at ESAD Arms, we have a lot of fun. The last time my buddy went and he picked up a SIG. What did he buy? I think he bought a SIG 226 and won in the raffle. He won a Smith & Wesson EZ. Great gun. He won 2 guns for the price of 1. It was awesome. Brett J says, did you ever get your online store up to grab some swag? I do have an online store. I don't think anybody ever buys stuff. Actually, I don't really promote it. I should promote it. Doctor, man, I hope you come out to the meet and greet September 16th. Levi is the man that won 2 pistols. He won 2 pistols at the ESAD Arms. What pistols did you buy, bro? You came in there. Oh, you bought the X Macro and walked away with 2 pistols. So here's how this works. If you purchase a gun, if you purchase anything in ESAD over $100, you get 1 raffle ticket. And I was in there today, and there's about 20 raffle tickets already in the little hopper they have, right? So realistically, you got about a 1 in 100 chance of winning a brand new decked out AR-15, which is really nice. And honestly, when it comes to like the lotto and all that stuff, it's not bad odds. So if you go in there and you buy a gun, you buy a suppressor, you spend a couple $100, you get 4, 5, 10 tickets. That adds up quick. So it is nice. Sticky holsters, bro. Let me tell you, Barry, hold that. Oh no, I put it in the office already. So Sticky Holsters reached out to me. I was talking to my buddy, and I was like, man, I got this Springfield Armory Echelon, and I don't have a sticky holster for it. He goes, what size do you need? I go, I don't know. So he sent me four sticky holsters to make sure I had the right size for that gun. Freaking love sticky holsters. You'll never hear me say a bad thing about them. They're an awesome company. Love those guys. Let's see. What's your storefront? You know, where's my storefront? I had the details somewhere. Terrell Austin. Yeah, you did buy a shirt. Hold on. I can dig it. Let me do some digging real quick. Maybe I can find it. Man, I did have a Smash Time store. I know I announced it in a couple of videos a long time ago. But I always felt weird. At that time when I was first starting YouTube, I felt weird trying to, like, even the hats. I just give the hats away, man. Because, you know, all the money I make from YouTube, I try and give back to the community, the 2A community. And I always felt bad, you know, trying to charge anybody anything. It's just not in my nature, you know. I just like having a good time. People are like, you're so stupid. And my wife gets kind of mad. But everything I make from YouTube goes back into the channel, and it goes to the meet and greets. And it just goes to just hanging out with you guys, man. If you guys are local in Houston, I'm running into more and more people at the gun ranges all the time. It's really cool. I have a great time hanging out with you guys. Let's see. I did the storefront quite some time ago. But like the last October event we did, we were blowing up pumpkins. We're going to do that again, by the way. So that is going to be, so there's lots to talk about. So September, we're going to do the ESAD Arms meet and greet. September September 16th. If you're in the Houston area, you should definitely come out to this. Very, very cool. I'll talk a lot more about this later, and I'll make sure this ad is up and everyone can see it. So don't miss that. Fantastic. And then we're going to blow up some more pumpkins this year. So that's going to be at Trinity Armory, and we are just going to blow the shit out of these pumpkins up. Last time it was a blast. We had, no kidding, I think we had about 70 people show up just to shoot pumpkins. It was a great turnout. We had a blast. The food was great. The people were great. And I think we ended up charging people like $25 to go. And that's with the food, the drinks, blowing up stuff. Good times. Really good times. So that's going to be in October. I don't have a date nailed down for that. I'm waiting for Trinity to get back to me, but that is going to be a good time. So October, we're going to blow up some pumpkins. September, we're doing the meet and greet at Eastside Arms. And then that's it. I think in February, when it's nice and cool, we're going to do a cold man. I don't want to give it away, but just say February, we're doing another meet and greet. That's going to be pretty freaking cool. Literally cool. I don't have the details to my storefront. I'll look for it and I'll post it below. But I think it's pretty cool. I know. All right. Let's see. We got Lucky Dog in here. Gord. I don't want to miss anybody. Jeff, you just won a hat, bro. Jeff, you just won a hat a second ago. Pumpkin Blast is cool. Chris Matthews, are you planning on NRA Dallas? Absolutely. I would not miss the NRA show. I don't like the NRA, honestly. I'm not a big fan of the NRA, but I love the show itself. And for all their faults, they're a okay organization. It's just the management at the top of the NRA is terrible. If they would just fire those top guys, man. Let's see. Jeff, look forward to the Trinity gig. Got some things to test and some things. Yeah, you just won a hat. You sure did, buddy. So when I see you, I have a shiny brand new hat. Let's see. Lucky Dog, the doctor, got to buy Wayne a new suit. Ali Ayud, do you kill people with your guns? No. And if you talk to most gun owners, nobody ever wants to shoot anybody. Green Team Gear. I won at one of the meetups. Wiley glasses, ammo bags, and Smash hat. Awesome people. Oh, that was the last one. That was a really good meetup. Yeah, that was the last one. The Wiley glasses, man, I love the Wiley glasses. I have several pairs. I dig those glasses quite a bit. Don't meet your heroes. Oh, come on, man. Please, bro. I'm just like you guys. I just like to have fun, shoot guns, and meet gun people. And I love it. I really love it. David Green says, I just bought some blemished ammo from 2A Warehouse. Your thoughts on blemished ammo? You know, I've never bought the blemished ammo, but as you can see, 2A Warehouse is a channel supporter. I've never, knock on wood, I've never had a problem with their ammo. Yeah, I don't think I had 145 that was wonky and wasn't pressed in too tight. But out of the thousands and thousands of rounds I shot of their ammo, I just had 145. When I was loading it, it just looked a little weird. But hey, one out of a couple of 100,000, not 100,000. I've probably shot 15,000 rounds at 2A Warehouse in the last 2 years. Yeah, just about. Jeff says, Smash, you can test out that new red dot from Ruger, no batteries. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm more interested in, check this out. So I got something from PSA today. Look at this. Very cool stuff. Let's open it. Let's open it together. It is, PSA. So the PSA fairy came and brought me a brand new dagger slide. Look at that. Milled for an RMR. Look at this. Now, look, I'm not a big Glock fan. But God bless it, man. If you look at the quality of this copy of a Gen 3 Glock, you got to admit, PSA is doing it right. No sharp edges. The color is fantastic. And this was delivered to 205 delivered. Love it. And then the frame was $50. Very, very cool. Can't beat that. PSA, man. I love those guys. Solid guys. Let's see. Everyone in the chat. Jesus. Dale, 240-ish for 5,000 free shipping with Astra. From Astra. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Fluffy says, I don't know about you. I don't know about that. Now, when he was here in Michigan, when I met him, he was a big old crybaby about all the cold. I tell you what, so when we met, bro, that was after shooting all day with Dan. So I go up to Michigan to shoot with Dan, the firearm guy. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to shoot maybe 2 or 3 videos this weekend. No big deal. Dan's like, nah, we're going to make like 15 videos. It's like, holy shit, 15 videos. And I kid you not, I made about 7 shorts and 6 videos. And Dan knocked out a solid 7 or 8. That dude is a machine. Dan the man is a machine. If you're not a subscriber to Dan the firearm guy, please subscribe. The guy is pretty cool. Barry says we should plan to meet at NRA 24. We should plan to meet. I tell you what, we're gonna do at the NRA 24. Why don't we plan a like a cocktail hour? You know, we could plan to meet, or we could plan to meet at a bar. We call it the Smash Time Bar. I'll buy the first round or 2 of drinks. That would be all right. I would really like to do that. We'll do that. Yes, if it's a Gen 3. Yeah, love PSA. Oh, Triple H with a $10. Dude, thanks, bro. God, man. You know what? That means a lot. And that money goes, like I said, right back into the channel. So I appreciate everyone. Say thank you to Triple H for supporting everyone else. Love you, man. Awesome. Let's see. In crew, dude, we're already over, bro. The whole show's over. You missed everything. It's over. We're just going to go. I'm kidding. Yes, we should do a Pecan Lodge barbecue. Nice. Maybe. Oh yeah, man. I mean, well, I don't want to put your business on the air or anything, but you hit a rough patch, but I'm glad you're back through it, man. We already won on the prizes. Oh yeah, you sure did. And then what else? Oh yeah, I want to show you guys this. Now look, I'm supposed to do a video on it and all this stuff, but I got it, and I'm so blown away by this cool little optic. Check out this optic from Siley. Oops, hold on. Where's my little slip? Hold on, let me get the information up so I can talk. I can spoke intelligently about it, so I don't misspoke. Let's see. All right, so check this out. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if it's going to come out, but this is the Siley Bear pistol red dot. Look at that. Oh, you can see it. You can kind of see the dot. No, I can't get it. There it is. It's a closed emitter red dot. This thing is a tank. And they're like, yeah, why don't you destroy it, knock it around and break it? I'm like, man, I don't want to do it. So in case you guys don't know about Siley optics, I mean, check that out. And I've said this a million times. I've told Siley to their face, Siley is the most reliable optic for a non-carry gun. Now, look, for a carry gun, I want a Trijicon, something that you can step on, throw against the wall, whatever. That's proven time and again. So Sileys are a great option for like a safe queen or a gun you just shoot at the range only. For a non-carry gun, only Siley. I mean, they have shake awake on all their most of their red dots have shake awake. They got some red dots with shake awake that are like $80, and they hold zero. I can't say enough good things about Siley. I love that stuff. Give the Siley away, maybe not today though. I got to do a review on it and all that stuff. Another mailbox optic. I know, man, but wait till you guys see the gun I'm putting it on. I'm not going to say it's a mailbox gun, but the gun that's on this optic is going to be, I mean, the gun I'm putting this optic on is going to be bananas. And it's going to weigh probably 7 pounds, or maybe, I don't know, maybe a solid 5 pounds. It's going to be a big, heavy gun. C6, what's up, man? Now it's a party. Now it's a party. Let's see. Green Team Gear. Had a Holosun 507K on a 43X and it broke after a year. Don't cheap out on carry. And that's true. I will admit this every day. Look, I am all over Siley's nuts. I love Siley optics. I've been running them for 2 years now. I started out with just their rifle optics because it was a cheap red dot. And I did one torture test on one and it worked. It didn't stop working. And I thought for sure it would cut out. And then I had other brand name optics die. And the Siley, literally, I mounted it to an AR-15 in the kitchen, put it on the middle counter to take a picture. It fell right on the optic on like a 5-foot drop. And it just worked. No breakage, nothing. So a Siley optic is the best non-carry optic you can get. There. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, send it. Send it. Felicia, I got more. I got more shirts. How do I spell silence? I don't know. Siley, the compact computers of red dots. Yeah, I don't know. What's up says I won't buy anything made in China. Then enemy, I'm not helping you. I guess you walk around naked, bro, because everything we own seems to be made in China. I just found out my 1776 thermos keeps my ice cold and my water cold all night. It's made in China. Kills me. But it works. It works. Okay, the Holosun for 2 years. Nice. Yep, the kids are back in school. They should be. No, they can stay up for a little bit more. Yeah, I tell people all the time, I am pretty brand loyal. And Siley is Cyelee. Siley Optics. Here, I'll post the link. I'll post a link to my, if you guys want to help me out, I have an Amazon link. That would help. All you got to do is just click my Amazon link, and whatever you buy on Amazon, I'll get credit for. I get like $1 for every 300 you spend. Siley Optics. I've had an Amazon account, like a earnings account, right, for associates. I've earned like $10 in 2 years. It's not exactly a moneymaker. Cyele. Siley Optics. Yeah, they're really pushing now. It's called the Wolf 2. All right. Copy. All right. So I'm going to put a link to them in the description. So that's the one that Siley is really trying to push now. They're a great optic for a non-carry gun. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would never put it on my carry gun ever because I've had some brand name optics go down on my carry gun where I've been at the range and I took it out just to shoot and it just stopped working. And it was really a wake up call. So on my carry gun, it's only Trigicon, maybe Hollow Sun, but I'm just going to run the Trigicon always on the carry gun. Everything else, because look, if you got a safe and you got 10 guns, are you going to buy Trigicons besides Mike, are you going to buy Trigicons for all 10 guns? No, it's not practical. You can't afford it. And if you're not staking your life on that gun, you don't need to buy. As long as it holds 0 and it has the dot and it lasts, who cares? I don't give a shit about brand names. As long as it works. But yeah, that's the one. That is the one. That is the one for me. I have a Siley on my Taurus GX4 XL and I carry no issue. Yeah, in a pinch, I probably would have. They've never gone down on me. The Siley red dots have always worked. So far, so good. I've owned, and then I've actually given away a bunch of them at my meet and greets because I'll buy them on my own dime and give them away because I like them so much. It's an inexpensive give out. I mean, they're $80, but it's a really good give out. And if you go to my meet and greets, I expect you to leave with something kind of cool. All right, let's see. Me and Tools ever gonna do another live? Oh, that's Mr. Hollywood now. No, unfortunately, me and Tools are never gonna do another live together. It's a bummer because he said no. And I've asked him a few times. And hey, some people when they get their channel, they get all Hollywood. Tools is kind of Hollywood now, so he just doesn't want to come on. It's cool. No hard feelings. I still love him. I think he's funny as shit. I still follow him. I still watch his stuff. Put the links in your videos and the storefront. I will. I got to get better at that. I really do have to get better at that. Okay, Torb says I carry on a Taurus G3C. Nice. What's up? Are you coming to Michigan soon? Yes, I am coming to Michigan. Probably in October or November. When does it start snowing? I don't want to go when it's snowing. I want to go when it's cold, but not snowing. Probably November. Maybe a week or two before Thanksgiving would be cool. Yeah. I mean, I'll ask him again. I'll ask here. Let's call Tools and leave a voicemail. Yeah, let's call Tools and Targets right now and leave a voicemail. You think he'll pick up? It's 9:30 where he's at. That's kind of rude. Well, I'll text him. Hey, buddy. Need you to come back on the live. Everyone misses you. XOXOXO. He's gonna be like, what are you doing? There. Send that to Tools. All right. I don't know if the XO, I want to put no gay, ... maybe just a little gay. There. I just messaged him. Let's see what he says. See if he replies back. But I talk to him. I talk to Tools probably every other week. He's doing his thing, man. His channel is growing. Man, he's just doing a lot of stuff. He's a busy guy. You should get Such on for a live just for shits and giggles. I will have Such on eventually. I will know in I'm going to see him at an event pretty soon, and I'm going to try and get him to come on soon. Um, the last time I met him, I totally forgot to ask him to come on the live, and I was really upset. So I was like, God dang it. I met Such. We actually had lunch together. We were chit chatting with the whole group of guys at an event, and I never asked him to come on my live. And then he walked away and left, and I was like, God dang it. I just missed my opportunity. I've done that a few times where I start talking to like a gun tuber or just someone in the industry, and I forget to ask them to come on the live. Everyone, real quick, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, I'd greatly appreciate that. Super Geo Killer, my AK buddy, what's up? Nice. I need to get Clayco back on for another chat, man. He's doing big things too. If you guys aren't a subscriber to Clayco47, he's another YouTuber that is fantastic at what he does. Bobby, you know, Bob, he never did. He never did. Was it pink or red? I think it was pink. All right. So just to recap, we gave away a couple hats already, and it was a fantastic give out. You know, you want to do one more? Let's do one more hat. Because look, I got 4 now. So in the chat, you got to type. Everyone get ready in the chat. Whatever comes up first. And I'm sorry if it's laggy. Or you know what? Here. Let's make it fair in case someone's on a laggy connection. I'm going to write a number down. And we're going to pick. What the hell's my pen? Right here. We're going to write a number down. All right. So I'm going to write a number. Whoever writes "Hey Smash" in the chat will get a hat. I'll send him a hat. If you match this number. Everyone type in "Hey Smash." Let's see what happens. C Slicks Ladez. Come on, man. Did you want a hat? I see you all the time, brother. I don't have a hat. All right. So the number was 8. So the 8th person to say it gets a hat. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm already sending you a hat, bro. You can't have 2 hats. Bob Goodwin. You can have a hat anytime you want. Let's do Green Team Gear. Green Team Gear, send me an IG post or send me your address through smash_time@yahoo.com and send me your address. I'll shoot you a hat. Oh, you know what I'll do, Triple H? I'll send you the very last of the green hat. I did a limited run of hats, and I got my very last green one. And when I make hats, I don't do bullshit hats. I get the really good hats because honestly, I think a hat really says a lot about you as a person. You can go make 1,000 shit hats, or you can make 100 great hats. I'd rather have 100 great hats. All right, so let me write down Green Team Gear. Please email me. Green Team Gear. And then Triple H, I'm sending you the green hat. Nice, man. I really appreciate all you guys popping in. I really do. And like I said, PSA has been really good to the channel. 2A Warehouse has been fantastic to the channel. Let's see who else is in the chat tonight. Who else is in the chat? Let's see. Flying Rich, my man. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I gave away a couple free hats. And I think, oh yeah, EDC. I tell you what, buddy, I'm getting some other green ones made a little bit different, but I'm picking those up next week. I'm getting 100. I'm getting 100 of those made. What's up? Thank you for emailing me, buddy. I didn't think anybody would want the green ones. I made 10 green ones because I thought, I just want a green hat. I think it looks pretty cool. And then everybody was just all about it. All about it. Let's see who else is in here. Jeff W., what's up? Yeah, the green one is pretty sharp. I like it quite a bit. So let's see what else is going on in the 2A world. I did want to talk to you about I do have one announcement before I go. I think lockdowns are coming back. I can't, honestly, every time I talk about that on my lives, they get demonetized immediately. And sometimes they accidentally get taken down. So lockdowns are coming, right? Everyone knows it's coming. So I implore you guys. I know Ammogeddon of 2 years ago was terrible, terrible. There was long lines. We were waiting around to buy a 1 box, 2 box, 3 boxes of ammo, and it was a terrible time in the 2A history. I was caught with my pants down, and I paid for it. I literally paid up the nose for it. So before ammo prices get a little too crazy, I implore you, if you can afford to go out and get a little bit of ammo right now, a little bit extra, I would absolutely jump on that. Every week, if you can, I'm not saying you got to go out and buy a pallet. If you can buy a pallet, fantastic. But every week, if you can take a little bit of money aside and buy a couple extra boxes of whatever caliber you're shooting currently, I think it would just be a very practical thing to do. You know what I mean? Will I comply with any kind of lockdown? Absolutely not. But you know what's sad is I've already seen 5 or 6 people walking around with masks again. And in Texas, that's pretty rare. But yeah, I've already seen a bunch of people start to wear masks again, and it kills me. It really, really does. So here's what I think is going to happen, Jeff, as far as it goes. I think they're going to have a strongly suggested lockdown. And just for everybody's safety, they're going to send out the mail-in ballots just for everybody's safety, just in case, as an option. And then they're going to try and do the same thing they did last time. I'm not saying anything too crazy, but I mean, when Epstein killed himself, I believe anything can happen. C6 Ladez, see, mentioned tools, and now you're 1K watching on the stream. That's funny. That's funny. If everyone watching is a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone being a subscriber. Please subscribe to the channel. That would help me out quite a bit. We do giveaways once in a while. If you're in Houston, Texas, or Texas in general, we do meet and greets usually 2 to 3 times a year. The next one we're having is September 16th at ESAD Arms. They actually, check this out, guys. They actually put me on the flyer, right? It's Customer Appreciation Day, tax-free. They're doing a tax-free day that day. It's ESAD's own tax-free weekend. So whatever you buy there, it's tax-free. And for every $100 you spend, you get a ticket for a raffle to win a decked-out AR-15. Very cool give out. Very cool guys. Levi in the chat went last time, and he bought a SIG macro, and he won a Shield Easy. So he bought 1 gun, left with 2, and an optic. So the odds of winning are pretty cool. Triple H says, getting stupid here with masks already. Man. Everyday carry here in Texas. When you see someone wearing a mask, you know they are fresh. Yeah. Oh, everyday carry. Are you from Texas? What part of Texas? Are you in Houston? Fluffy says, I would buy a few boxes every week, but I'm out of work for about 3 months. Man, that's tough. That's tough, man. I tell you what, like I said, I think the lockdowns are going to come to a certain point. I think something is going to happen. It's an election year. Everything is so weird during election years, especially in the 2A community, in the gun community. In election years, things get very odd, right? I implore you, buy as much as you can now, if you can. I mean, don't put it on credit cards and get crazy with it. But if you can buy a couple extra boxes now, buy it now. Because it was miserable. 2 years ago, it was absolutely miserable. Getting up, I mean, I would get up at 7, 6 o'clock in the morning just to go stand in line at Academy. How ridiculous. It was good times and it was weird times, but nobody wants to redo that again. Nobody wants to do that all over again. Please hit the thumbs up. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. I'd greatly appreciate it. I think the next time we do a live, I'm going to give away one of these Siley red dots. I got two of the wolf ones, and I got one of this really cool one called the bear. This is their closed emitter one. It was pretty sweet. It's a giant bread box red dot for a pistol. I think it looks pretty sweet myself. Like I said, Siley makes the best non-carry red dot for the money. Brett J says, funny how the blank down is coming with elections around the corner. You are correct. They are coming. I know it, man. It's unfortunately, it's just the way of the world. It is coming. Those are ATF agents, right? Oh, there was quite a few people in here. Nice. I really appreciate everyone watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you subscribe to the channel. I do gun reviews. I did a watch review that absolutely tanked. So probably won't be doing any more of those watch reviews. I knew the watch review is going to tank. Nobody cares about watches. It's a gun channel. I'm going to do a Siley review just on this red dot. Red dots by themselves, unless you're going to blow it up or there's a hot girl shooting it, it's going to tank too. But I like these guys, and as a thank you for them helping and supporting the channel, I'm going to do just a standalone video for them. No, they're not paying for tax stamps. Free taxes, not tax stamps. Ask them. You never know. It's almost baby chick target season. Maybe. A lot of people here in Michigan never stopped wearing them. Well, those are mostly morons. Rich says, I was in Costco this weekend and saw two people with masks, and that's in Palm Beach. You know what's so funny is you can tell someone's politics now is if they're wearing a mask. You know, I saw a lady sitting under a tree. No BS. This weekend, Saturday, I was out with the kids playing Pokemon. And there was a lady sitting under a tree wearing a mask, reading a book. She was not near anybody. Under a tree in a park by herself wearing a mask. Crazy times we live in, folks. Crazy times. Triple H, Fluffy, for the boxes of ammo, consider barter. You know, that's not a bad idea, Fluff. I mean, you got a lot of guns. Maybe you could trade one of your babies away and get a couple hundred rounds. Tools is buying 100 rounds of 5.56 every week. Gort, I don't think Tools has enough room in that house for any more ammo. It is stacked to the gills. It is stacked to the gills. That dude has more guns and ammo. I feel sorry for anybody that goes to Tools and Target's house. Anybody that knocks on his door that's not welcome. Nice knowing you. Nice knowing you. Yeah, what is going on in Michigan with Michigan politics? You know, I thought Michigan, when I was there, I loved it. It was such a small town feel. We had a great time. And then to hear about all the bullshit politics, all the anti-gun legislation coming down in Michigan really kind of upset me. I had a great time when I was there, except for it being freezing cold. I saw a fool with a face diaper in Trader Joe's on Saturday here in the Woodlands. Well, I mean, you're in Trader Joe's, Barry. Really? That's like being in Whole Foods. I wouldn't be too surprised if I was in a Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's or a latte Starbucks kind of establishment. I would expect it. Did you ask him his pronouns? Rich, I'll have to get another box of 50 BMG. Come on, man. You're paying... How much are you paying for a box of 50 BMG now? It's got to be $4 a bullet, $5 a bullet. They're going to push for the lockdown. It'll be a miracle the day after the election. Everything will be okay. Just like last time, Roger. Wasn't that funny how after the last election, all of a sudden, just COVID went away. Amazing. Big Lock TV, Blacks for Trump 2024. Yes, unless you were the guy that's in charge of Black Voices for Trump. That dude's still sitting in jail. All the whiteys got out, but the brother, he's still in jail right now. How racist. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's so bananas what's going on. Thoughts on the brace ruling? You know, I actually did a whole video about what to do with a rifle that had a brace on it, and you know, I took the upper off, I put a new upper on it, and I changed the brace to a regular stock. I made it into a rifle, and I actually just scrapped the whole video idea. Honestly, I thought it was stupid. Either, I mean, if you have a pistol brace, just throw it in the safe, man. I mean, I don't know. I think it's absolutely dumb. Hopefully, it'll be null and void and people can go on with their lives. A brace is just a brace. It's just a brace. It's nothing, you know. It's a piece of plastic, man. Let's see. I don't think they'll go for lockdowns here in Texas, even here in Austin. I don't think they'll go for it again. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, I'm going to Austin. So Joe Rogan moved to Austin, Texas, and he opened that comedy mothership, and I got 4 tickets. So I'm heading out there next month. September, I'm running out to Austin for a weekend. I can't wait, man. Gonna go to the comedy mothership in Austin, Texas. Austin is the only place you'll see more than 3 Priuses in one parking lot. Roger Ray says those lines buying ammo did meet a lot of cool people. I did. I got to admit, I mean, I met a lot of cool people waiting in line for ammo. Bob in the chat, I met him in line waiting for ammo. Mike in the chat, Barry in the chat, met him in line waiting for ammo. Heck, I think I met Jeff too. Jeff, didn't I meet you in line for ammo once? Pretty sure I saw you in line. Mike Henderson, I met him in line. Very cool dude. If you're an FPC or GO member, you can have a brace. I'm a member of both. I am a member of both. Yeah, Jeff. I met Jeff. He was one of the actually, Jeff, I think you're one of the first people I met in line. Yeah, that's how me and Jeff go way back. Jeff was one of the first subscribers to the channel back in the old days. Yeah. Michael Dolan, hand pink waving. Yeah, all right. What's up? Yeah, West Road. Yeah, I remember that. Look at that. Because even if you look at my very first couple videos, Jeff is he's been making comments since almost day one. Fluffy says you'll see 1 million Priuses all over Ann Arbor and surrounding areas. Man, what is going on with Michigan? Everyday carry. If you come to Austin, it'd be cool for you to test out my custom SIG 365 macro shorty. Heck, man, I could maybe, we're staying overnight. That's Saturday. Maybe, how far are you from the range at Austin? Because I was going to go shoot there a little bit. So if you're by the range at Austin, I'm going to meet up over there. Maybe I'll plan a meetup or something. West Road. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing little giveaways. You know, nothing major. A couple hats here and there. Maybe like a red dot once in a while on Mondays. I'm gonna start gonna do my now that I have my camera back after I fried my Sony camera. So now I have my new camera webcam. Now that I have that back, I'm gonna start doing these lives again on a weekly basis. I think next week I'm gonna have. I'm not here next week. I'll be in California next week. So next Monday I'll be doing the live from California, behind enemy lines. And there's some range in Buena Park I'm supposed to go shoot at. Buena Park gun range. So if you're in California, Buena Park gun range. Oh, FT3 tactical, I think they call it. Love you times infinity.
Ah, dang.
I won. Go to sleep.
No, you didn't say storm.
Dude, I'm on YouTube live, guys. Go to sleep. All right. No. You're too short. You can't even reach the camera. Bye. Get out. Dude, come on. This is a serious gun channel. It's a serious gun. It's good. Don't try and bogart my YouTube channel. Get out of here. Yeah. Jeez. You know, he does one gun review as a 10-year-old. Now he thinks he runs the channel. He wants to be my editor. And I'm trying to show my son how to edit videos, but they're terrible. He goes, Dad, just show the shooting. You don't have to talk in your videos. All right. So let's see the chat. Mr. Time, don't forget September. We have a place we're going to be at, can talk about. Oh, yes. I can't wait. That's going to be awesome. I was just talking about that. You know, Rich, were you there when I was sitting with Such? Everyone was sitting around. We had a nice lunch, and I forgot to ask him to come on my live stream. I was so bummed out. I was like, God dang it. I could have been. I totally forgot to ask him. What a maroon. Same thing with Hickok 45. I talked to him for like 20 minutes, and I forgot to ask him to come on my live stream. Would he come? No. I asked Grand Thumb. He said no. I asked, I've been turned down a lot, and people are like, how can you take all this rejection, Smash Time? How can you take all this rejection? I'm married. My wife tells me no every single day. What's another no? You know, anybody married can relate to that. Let's see. Oh man, Triple H, bro. Come on, you don't have to with the $10 super sticker. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. That does go a long way for the channel. Oh, Rich with the $2. It's time to buy a supercar. Hey, Rich, I bought a GTR. So I do a lot of goal setting. If you know me, you know I have when I started my channel, I used to drive around and do ammo runs, and I had a red GTR, and I would drive around Houston doing ammo runs. And you know, I sold it a couple years ago, and I made a pretty good profit on it. And I've been dying to get another one, and I miss it so much. So when I bought my first GTR, I had a little model on my desk for 10 years, about 10 years, and it was my goal setting model, right? So every time I was having a shitty day at work, every time I was upset, I was like, man, I'm going to work towards that goal one day. And I got it. I had it for 2 years, loved it, sold it. But I think something else might be on the horizon. Maybe. You never know. I win the lotto. I had an AI edit my last video. I don't even want to know. I don't think Garand or Hickok go on anyone's live. Well, Garand Thumb, honestly, I never expect him to say yes. When I talked to him for like 5 minutes, and just, you know, I'm down here. That dude is so far up there, and I'm just a blip on his radar. Probably not even a blip on his radar. Hickok, I don't even think he knows. I don't think he watches anybody. I don't even think he knows YouTube has other people on it. It's just him, and that's all he does, which is really cool. Oh man. Big Lock TV. What is the best modern lever action? I gotta tell you, I really like the Marlin 4570. You can't go wrong with the Marlin. I have one. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's just a fantastic gun. It shoots great. I did a video on it about 15 or 20 videos ago if you want to check it out. JC9, Smash getting the Skyline R34. No, I'm going to get the 35. Triple H says, don't degrade your standing. Yeah, my opinion, in my own personal opinion, I think the Marlin 4570 is the best lever action out there. 4570 is not around. You're going to want to shoot a whole lot. It's expensive, but it does leave an impression. After about 10 or 15 shots, you will start to feel it. And that one day we were shooting that video, I know Mike shot it about 20 times, and I shot it about 40 times, and my shoulder was killing me. And I'm a husky individual. I have a lot of tactical girth I'm dealing with here. and about 40 shots from that 45-70 will put a hurting on you. So I think the Marlin 45-70, fantastic lever action gun. I love that caliber. I love that gun. He was just on two chicks' YouTube teaching them how to shoot. Yeah, probably. Tony A says, Smash Time, you're not a blip as people know who you are. Hell, I even know your channel. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I have seen a Hickok video where he had other YouTubers on. Good video. Yeah, he did one video with Demolition Ranch where Matt made him shoot all kinds of guns that were just oddball. That was such a good video. And Hickok's great, man. He's fantastic. If you guys look back at my True Pep video, Hickok trolls me pretty bad in that video, and it's hilarious. The short story is I was in Atlanta and I was looking for a video review to do, and True Pep in Atlanta, Georgia is probably my favorite gun store of all gun stores in Atlanta, hands down. Almost probably my favorite all around gun store in general. And I walk in there and Hickok is standing there talking to the manager, and she goes, "Oh, I have two famous YouTubers here." I go, "No. You have one famous YouTuber, and then I can just sweep the floors." So I start doing my video, and he gets behind me and he starts grabbing an axe, starts messing around, and I couldn't concentrate. So I cut the video, and then he started laughing. He goes, "I'm just messing with you, man." Really a nice guy, very fun guy. Country boy, holy smokes, man, look at this guy. I haven't seen, bro, where have you been? It's been ages. Jeff Coleman, 45-70 is great for hunting in the brush. It is. Although I have not gone hunting yet. Tactical Husky, you coined that term like a year ago. Actually, no, man. You know what's messed up? Tactical girth. I used to always say tactical girth, for like 2 years. And then I was in a store recently and I saw a t-shirt that had tactical girth on it. It was some fat guy with a gun. I was like, God damn it. I should have ran with that idea. I should have made more of that. You know what I mean? I think tactical girth was a lost opportunity. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hindsight's 2020. I should have made that my slogan, but too late. Too late. Yeah, see, look, Mike was with me when I made that video. You did buy one. It is a fun gun, man. I tell you what, if anybody's coming into your house, that 45-70 will put a huge hole in their personality. You know what I mean? At SHOT Show this year, I sat next to Hickok for breakfast. I can see you now, Rich. You're just staring up at him. The guy's a giant. 357 mag lever action. That's another great option too. .44 mag. I love a 44 mag. I should have copyrighted it. You are correct. Country boy, man, everything's good, man. I'm glad to see you on. Me the people's B noise. I use your I'm no expert saying. Yeah, and I'll tell people that all the time. In my videos, look, I'm just an average gun guy learning about these guns like everyone else. I'm not an expert, but I usually try and find an expert and bring them in to, like I'm doing an Atlas video right now. And look, I'm not an expert shooter. I don't do the competitions, but I found someone and brought him into the video to get his 2 cents on that gun. And I think it's fantastic. I'm not an expert, but I like to find them. Fluffy, I'd come on your live. It'd be a downgrade to your show. No, man, we did that one live and we had some people just come on and do it. I tell you what, we'll do that. Not next Monday because I'm not here. So on the 11th, September 11th. Yeah, that's a good day for it. So hey, no pun intended, but if your video is ever going to crash and burn, let's do it on September 11th. So September 11th, I'm going to open up the live stream. And all you have to do is have a phone, right? Where's my phone? That's what we're going to do. All you got to do is have a phone. I use StreamYard. You click the link I'm going to post, and then it's going to pop up. And then all you need is a phone and like a stand, right? You don't need good lighting. You don't need any of that shit. Your camera phone, if it's in the last 3 or 4 years, your camera phone is better than any webcam phone out there. So on September 11th, we're going to do a call-in show, a video-in show. So I'm going to have people come on and just chit-chat about guns, whatever you want to talk about. I think it'll be all right. You don't need a stand, bro. Triple H, I'm sure you could whip something up. I mean, dude, you're Mr. Handyman. I'm sure you're good. I'm sure you're good. So that's it. So the 4th, I'm going to be in California. I'm going to do a live. And then I'm going to be at this FT3 Tactical that Saturday shooting. So I'll be there on the 2nd. Or should I go on Sunday? Probably go Sunday, man. Just because I'll be driving all day. I'm going to be exhausted. So let's see. When do they open? Sunday, 10 to 10. I'll be at FT3 Tactical on Sunday. I'll try and go when they open. I'll bring a couple cool guns. That's in California, though. Buena Park, California. God, I feel so weird even shooting guns in California. Terrible. Oh, Felicia, I can't wait to have you on the live. You were on the live before, actually. Don't take your AR to Cali. I know. What guns am I going to bring? So what can I bring to California? I guess just some 1911s. I guess that's it. I can't bring anything too cool. Barry. Yeah, what guns can I bring to California legally? So when I drive to LA, I usually will bring a 1911 and with a 10-round Wilson Combat Mag. And then that's my gun I have when I'm in that area, just because they have that pistols with 10 rounds or less. You can't have it go with a magazine release button. A lever action 45-7. Oh, you know what I have? Guys, I got from Stoger. Do you remember that coach gun? I did a review of the Stoger coach gun with Dan, the firearm guy in Michigan. So his was a over and under. His was a side by side, and I got the over and under in the other room. It's only 2 shots, break action. There's no magazine. I'm gonna throw that in the back of the truck. That's gonna be my carry gun in California. That's my truck gun. That's gonna be freaking cool. I'm gonna take a 2-shot break action, buddy. No, you can't take the chaos. I mean, you can bring guns as long. I think the magazine is the most important thing. So I'll probably just take a couple. I'll take a 9mm 1911, and then I'll bring. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a couple 1911s. 10 rounds or less. I don't mind it. I'm fine. Yeah, I think it's gonna be all right. So that's it, guys. I'm excited. If you're in, like I said, September 16th, the meet and greet at ESAD Arms is going to be a big event. I know they're going all out with the food. Barry, I hope you see you there. Mike, I hope to see you there. Jeff, I know I'm going to see you there, buddy. Doctor, if you're in there, I hope to see you there. Fluffy, you need to fly down. I know you're broke, but you need to fly down. But man, I'm telling you, I think it's going to be a really good event. I think it's going to be one of the best meets ever. They're putting a lot of work into it. They have a lot of door prizes, a lot of raffle prizes, and then they have that grand prize raffle that's going to be up. So fantastic. And if you're in California, Sunday, I'll be shooting at FT3 Tactical in Buena Park. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. It's so good to see you guys back in here. Now that I got my camera, every single Monday night, I'm going to be doing a live stream. I'm going to have guests on. Next week, I'm just going to be solo. The week after, you guys are calling in. I'm kind of scared about that. Please, no nudes, Jeff Coleman. Make sure you have your clothes on. Triple H, Jesus, I don't want to see no boobage, none of that. Barry, I don't want to see just butt cheeks in the screen. You know what I mean? But I think it's gonna be a great time. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, I've talked to you guys, I've seen you guys online for years. It's gonna be pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate every single one of you guys. And who knows what next year's bringing? Let's buy all the ammo we can now. You know what I mean? Just saying, buy all the ammo you can. Show off my Smash tattoo. Dude, if you had a Smash tattoo, Barry, that would be pretty awesome. I gotta admit, that'd be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Hey, Barry, don't forget, I got that mantis for you. And I'm gonna send all the hats out as soon as I get the addresses. I'll send a couple out tomorrow and a couple out in the next couple days, but they're gonna go out this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time.